It's hard to believe, but on Wednesday, the city and the nation will mark 18 years since the 9/11 terror attacks. The Siller Tunnel to Towers Foundation was born out of that tragedy, providing support for first responders, veterans, and their families. Recently, the chairman and CEO was honored by the city's largest police union. He's joining us today to talk briefly about that, but also about the big race this month. Frank Siller, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
And Person of the Year from the Police Benevolent Association. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's the nice, I don't want to say trophy, but that's the beautiful award you have here.
Yeah, I was with them all up in Albany. They had a convention up there, and Pat Lynch and this whole team honored our foundation. I received it, and, you know, because it's everybody involved with the Tunnel to Towers Foundation that has earned this, because we're taking care of police officers all across the country. You know, it started with Lou Ramos that were killed here in 2014 when we paid their mortgages off, but we have Detective Lem, we have Mia Solis Familia and Paul Toluzzo. Cops give their lives for our communities every day. We got to make sure we take care of their families when they do.
Of course, and that's just the police. We'll talk a little bit more about the veterans and the firefighter and everybody else that you guys help, but it all was born out of the race that you started 18 years ago to honor your brother. Tell us about your brother, Stephen, for those of us who don't know.
Well, Stephen was an unbelievable human being, ready to sacrifice. You know, he served his community. He was a firefighter. We started as a firefighters foundation. We make sure we take care of all the firefighters all across the country also. But on 9/11, he was on his way home to play golf with myself and my brothers. And, you know, he heard what happened, so he did what firefighters do. They run towards the fire and towards the buildings. He ran through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel with 60 pounds of gear on his back, and he gave up his life to save others. So we had to do something. So a friend of his said, let's do a run through the tunnel. We trace his footsteps. Billy Codd, God rest his soul. And that's what we do every year. And CBS, you cover it every year.
We do cover it every year. And I have to say, because I've run in the race, we've covered the race, it is one of the best events in the city. If you need patriotism or you want to honor our first responders, our veterans, this is the event to go to do that, even to cheer along the way.
No, it's incredible. We'll have over 30,000 participants for sure. But, you know, when you look at that and you come out of the tunnel and you see the 343 firefighters.
They hold the banners.
They hold the banners. And, of course, the banners of the police officers and Port Authority police officers. And we're proud that we have that. But this year, this year, the first time that we're doing this, you know, since we went to war, right, in Afghanistan, Iraq and Afghanistan, we've had 7,000 men and women serving our country, gave their lives to protect us here so we wouldn't have another 9/11 here. We're going to carry the pictures of all 7,000 of them. After the last firefighter and police officer, you know, you see their pictures, you're going to start with ROTC. ROTC will be holding the pictures and the banners of everyone that died, because we can't forget the sacrifice. Hey, we just lost a guy 2 days ago. Two days ago, 18 so far this year. So, you know, it's one of the things we do also is make sure that we pay the mortgages off of the goals.
And we have a little bit of video, not even just pay the mortgage. I mean, you guys construct homes, especially
we build smart homes.
Smart homes for veterans. This is one veteran, I believe, maybe on Long Island.
Yeah, Chris Levy.
Who, I mean, really, because they come home and they need a special house.
Yeah, because each house has to be designed for their individual disability injuries. Go to tunneltotowers.org. You can sign up for the run September 29th or donate $11 a month. Many hands make light work. A million people do it. We can take care of every cop, firefighter in this country.
Thank you.
Military.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for the work that the foundation does.
And thank you, CBS.
Thank you. And for more information about the Tunnel to Towers Foundation and the 5K coming up the last Sunday of September, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com. We'll be right back.